Hey guys, this week's video is dedicated in memory of Masha Bas Bat Sheva. Guys, the countdown is on. There's just a few days left to Pesach. If you haven't signed up yet for the Seder, now is the time to do so. If you're having your own Seder, traveling out of town, going to be with family, friends, please let us know. We have boxes of shmor matzah, handmade matzah that is a beautiful mitzvah to have at the Seder, to use in the Seder night. Please let us know. We're more than happy to give you a box of your own handmade matzah to use at the Pesach Seder. There's an expression, keep the fire burning, right? In this week's Torah portion, we actually have that very mitzvah. On its face, it just seems like another commandment that had to be done in the temple, but it has a powerful lesson. This was called the Eish Tamid, the eternal flame. On the altar where they brought the sacrifices, there was a fire that had to be burning 24 hours. It was constantly kept burning. It was over on the side. And this was one of the obligations of the priests to maintain this fire. Whoever's done camping knows that maintaining a fire is not always so easy. But one of the priests, their job was to add wood, take away the ash, maintain this fire so that it was always burning. And the Ashlag, one of the commentaries, points out that this is a powerful lesson, this idea of the eternal flame. The eternal fire is our soul, the neshama within every single Jew. It's constantly connected with God. It's constantly wanting to connect even stronger. It's constantly burning. Sometimes we're not always aware of it. Sometimes it's covered up. Sometimes we don't even know that it's there. And it takes a Kohen, it takes a priest, it takes a Jewish leader to move the coals around. Add a little wood so that it bursts back into flame, so that we can feel it. Now we feel the warmth of the neshama, of that connection with God. This is very strongly connected with what's coming up on Sunday. Sunday is going to be the birthday of the Lubavitcher Rebbe. So as a leader of the Jewish people who lived this message of teaching Jewish people, of each and every one of us, that we have a soul, that we have a fire that is constantly burning, and encourage us constantly to get in contact with it, to find it within ourselves and maintain it, and then to find that in another Jew, to find that in the other person, to tell them that they also have this connection to God that is there constantly. It's burning 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's always there. Sometimes it might be more like a flintstone, where it needs to be, it's the fire is in there potentially. You just see a rock, but within that is the fire. Even such a situation, the fire is there. It just needs a little flint, a little to get that spark going. This is the message. Every single Jewish period, this was part of the legacy of the Rebbe. For world Jewry, you have a soul. Find it, get in touch with it, and then find that in the next person. Shabbat Shalom. See you next week. Have a very happy Pesach.